Oh, it's you. Well, welcome back. I've been waiting for you. Hell, my food was getting cold there, buddy. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to another segment of Breakfast with Bulldog. I'm Bulldog 917, your host. You know, the host with the most. And well, today is Monday. Today's Monday, and of course we had to doctor it up a bit and get our nice omelet face going on here. And we got her. So, how is everybody doing on this Monday morning? What do we got going on out there in the world? My peeps. I should say my peeps, my creeps, and my sweeps. Ah, I'm going to sit here and enjoy me this here there omelet. Oh, yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Come on now. I know all of you can't be lurkers. Mm-mm-mm. I hear a certain someone has quit his YouTube. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Mm-hmm. Mm. What else does everyone else have for their morning breakfast, huh? Boy, this lady put a lot of fucking onions in this morning. Holy moly. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. There we go. Put a link out there for you. Man, someone I haven't seen in the last couple of days. Little Hunkler the Clown. Oh my God. Somebody's finally here. Good morning, I am Wrath. So how you doing this morning? Hmm. Oh, work was okay. Oh, not Gregory. Good morning, not Gregory. Yeah, Bert. And my shift wasn't too bad. The guard I relieved, I swear to God, it's going to come down to me calling my company and telling them point blank either they need to get someone else in there on Sunday nights that can relieve me, or that for me to relieve, or I got to quit this site because this lady, she's getting under my skin, and she knows how to push my buttons. I'm very irritated by her by now. She doesn't do anything. When I get there, I got to do all the shit that she was supposed to do during her shift. Not to mention, she stays over her shift by at least a good 20 minutes. So she holds me up from doing my rounds by keeping a hold of the key card that goes to the doors in the building. So it's become more of a problem. And if I say anything to them to have them fix it, they won't. So it's going to come down to them needing to make a damn choice. So I'm about fed up with crossing paths with this lady. And then to add insult to injury, there was a pass down, but she never informed me of anything. I had to find out when I was making my tour of duty going through the building. And I guess one of the server rooms has developed a problem where that, well, and it's a serious problem that should have been addressed right away. That hasn't. But I guess the cooling system went out through one of their server rooms. And so they have a hose running hot air out of the room, so they can try and suck in as much cool air as they can because the AC unit being out. She never even mentioned anything about it. It's like I said, it's going to come down to her or me. This place has loading dock gates that in case if somebody breaks into the building, somehow, some miracle, they get past the alarm system or whatever, everything's blocked off by gates that are supposed to be locked. Oh, well, we don't have keys for the locks. We can't lock them. Like, lady, are you fucking kidding me? The locks are already unlocked. You just close the gate, run the lock through, and lock it. And yes, we have keys for those locks anyway. She's just lazy and doesn't want to do her fucking job. Hey, I crossed paths with Edith again last night. I crossed paths with Edith again last night. Remember that bitch I worked with out there? Yeah, that one.
What happened?
They got her ass working up there one day out of the week on Sundays.
But you don't have to deal with her, right?
Only when it comes to relieving her.
She says some smart ass shit.
It's not a matter of saying smart ass shit. Well, she does say smart ass shit. She really knows how to push my buttons. I asked her last night, I says, hey, do you still have the key card? You know, this like 20 minutes after her shift. This bitch, I swear to God, guys, she brings her home with her and packs everything in the booth. And it represents a problem because when this lady goes to pack her shit up, she's leaving all of her crumbs and everything behind. A lot of guards bitch about this woman, and this company will not do anything about her.
She's probably giving the supervisor blowjobs.
No, she's Mexican. The company's owned by a Mexican. They're gonna look out for one another.
That's what I mean. What I mean, she's probably giving a blowjob.
No, she got married, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, that don't matter.
And I don't think, no, even the boss, I think would have better taste than that because that lady's really, she's a fucking butterball. Get this lady, get this, guys. This lady came on to me and I rejected her and she never liked me for it ever since. And when I made a complaint about her with my company, because I mean, this lady even had the balls to come to me to ask me if I would co-sign for her on an apartment. Totally fucked up, huh?
Well, that would have been a setup.
Yeah, it would have been a setup for sure for failure, big time. So, anyway, so what happened with that is when I filed a complaint. Oh, I am Wrath says, hey, Sir Jeff. Jeff. God damn it. He took off already. But anyways, yeah, they brushed it all under the rug. If it was me doing that kind of shit, they'd have removed me from a post like lickety split. But they didn't do anything to her at all. And instead, now I started working over here at this place here that I'm working at now. And they had this squeaker in on one of the days that I'm not working. Oh, but we don't want tension between you two, is what they tell me. And I told them, I says, well, look, I don't have a problem with her as long as she does her job, which is something she can't do. She gets everybody else to do it. Yeah, I'm not liking him too much. I have to go through the building, shut down all the lights when there are no employees in the building. All the shit that she should have had done already. Hey, it's my man. I suppose I should never ask if that's the real one because I don't know. Somebody might get pissed at me. Even though I know it's an ongoing problem that occurs. People coming in under other people's names or, trying to ghost their shit. And I look after those that I know. So I am Reth. If you can, please, by any and all means, double check for me. But yeah, I didn't have a good beginning of my shift. No, you're not. I know you're not. You would have never replied like that. You're the real deal, brother. No, you can get what I was saying about that thing. Home dude came in under a whole different kind of name with just Jay. I mean, I'm supposed to figure that out. I'm supposed to be a mind reader. Just wanted to verify if it was a real account. That's all that was about. And when they said that it was a real account, it was cool. I backed off of him. But then again, he did mention my name, but it's all good. Yep. What do you mean? Changes. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like to the background and stuff like that? Yeah. Well, I know, only Chief would reply the way that he replied. That's how I knew it was him. That's just like Haley has a way of replying to her stuff too. There's a little niche between the two that I can really decipher pretty good. I really wish that you guys would, I don't know. I mean, if you guys really didn't want to be mods in here, I mean, to me, I trust you guys, and I know you guys ain't going to do anything disruptive here in here. And it makes it that much simpler anyway. But I don't know. That was totally up to you guys. But more or less, I'll respect your wishes either way. Well, that was because Larry told me to. Larry said that that's what you and Haley wanted. Because if you remember, because you were there in his room, he says, well, I can bring them up right now and they can tell you themselves. Because if you guys want the wrench, I'll give it to you. You know I have no problem with that. But was that what you guys wanted? Because that's basically what that was about. To me, it hurt my feelings. Because I kind of thought that if, something like that came down the pike, you or Haley would have told me yourselves. Uh, but if you guys, well, like I said, if you want the wrench, you're more than welcome to it. You and Haley. Makes it easier to decipher you. Don't have to go through YouTube to figure out who you are. And yeah, I am 100 with you and Haley. As you can see, I'm not doing any more of that stupid bullshit with the others, if you know what I mean. I have not made any attempt whatsoever, other than lurking every now and then to find out what the fuck is going on. I don't talk into their shit. I don't go up on their panels. I don't bring them up on mine. So I've been good. I've been true to my word. Oh, wow. Now I hope this is the person that I'm thinking. And if it's not, let me know there. I am Wrath. Is that who I think that is? No, it wouldn't be. And you know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, he actually uses a picture of him and Bridget together. So I don't think that's who I think that is. Shit. One of these days I gotta meet Michael. I mean, fuck, I follow all of his dad's videos and shit. I even go back and watch some of the old ones and just click on the like button on, just to keep its morale up. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. But it's all good, brother. Welcome to the room. Miss Lena. Hey, welcome back, hon. Oh, cool. Right on. Well, anyone over at Guest Mob's more than welcome here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not in guest mod. I just welcome their members. And I do kind of support what they're doing. They're good friends with Chief and Haley, and if they're good friends with Chief and Haley, they're good with me. That's where I stand. Yep, that's right. Mike's kid behind the camera. You know of that annoying team. I don't know. I don't know that person. TYM4 Colby? No, I don't know that person. Dude, I just had a bee fly right by my face. I mean, fucking. I'll watch when I grab my phone here. Some duck under there. I'm not okay. Hold on. I had to grab my phone. Make sure that bee ain't floating around. Okay. Bulldog, I did tell Larry that because my feelings was hurt. That I am sorry, and you know what? Nick was right. I should have, you know, I shouldn't have been cool about things, you know. And I didn't know that he. I literally did not know he was one of the people that had called you that name. If I'd have known that, either A, I wouldn't have let him up on panel, or B, torn to him for calling you that. If you notice, I have never went on Home Dude's panel, ever. And I'm learning the rules when it comes to this shit. I know I'm roughing it. I'm really roughing it. I got some good lumps over some of the shit that I've done. But do know, I mean, I've learned. I'm learning. And you're right. You guys are 110% right. I should have stood up to them in a way of saying that they were disrespecting you. And I shouldn't have been as nice as I was to them. Yeah, I know. I know. And everything is good. She said she's from yours. Um, Miss Lena? Oh. Okay, well, as long as we're good, is it okay if I do give you guys your wrenches back? Because, frank and honest with you, Haley, I love it when you come in and drop the fucking hammer on knuckleheads. I know you good at that. Not only that, but I don't even talk about any of them. People come in here and they try to trip me up to get me to talk about these people. And depending on the severity of it, either get them to take down their comments, or we just block them. Because I don't want any part of that toxicity in here. None of it. No. Yeah. No. You know, this is an adult channel. It's 18 plus. Okay. So if you bring up kids in here, you know, be extremely careful because children are a very touchy subject, you know, when it comes to YouTube. And it's not something that's tolerated when it comes as being negative. People will not only report you, they will block you. He's 18, I believe. Okay. Mr. Moneybags. Yeah. And as you can see, I haven't talked to them, haven't, you know, like I said, other than lurking a little bit to find out what the hell's going on, I have not talked in their chat or wanted to go on their panel or allowed them to be in here to be on my panel. When I told the home dude I was done with all that bullshit, I was really done with it. And I agreed, and you know, I wasn't sure about what this flip-flopping shit was about, but I learned real quick. Um, okay. Yeah, I don't know who he is. Um, all right. Well, as God is my witness, you can look back. I have not given them people not one bit of clout. Not one bit. I have very good administrators here. I know these people are cracking fun at me for allowing my moderators to help regulate the channel, but that's a part of building a community. You know, if you can't do what your moderators are looking out for you to do, then that doesn't make you a good host. And that knucklehead saying that on his own shit, I'm surprised he didn't kill his own stuff by doing that. No, I know. Well, like I had said before, proof, action speaks louder than words. And I'm trying to show you that I'm not flip-flopping. I'm not doing any of that stupid bullshit. So I'm just putting actions behind my words. That's basically what I'm doing. You don't. Oh, okay, Miss Lena. Oh shit! You know what? I know I had. Okay. So, anyways, good morning, everybody. Well, I had an omelet again. I don't think I'm going to eat the rest of it. Crying shave. I got that much left. And I don't think I can eat anymore. I think she caped it with a little too much onions. God bless her heart. I mean, she normally makes really good omelets. I just don't know why she put so much onions in it this time. But I was able to eat most of it. And as far as petty little personal jokes, I'm not taking light of them anymore either. Because wow. I mean, I realized that maybe the way that that person worded what he did was more of a personal thing, and I should have taken it more serious than what I had. So I haven't been letting people get away with that shit either. Hey, Walking Tall, what's up, brother? Oh shit! You know what? I forgot Walking Tall. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. Um, there's something that I've been meaning to do. I should have done it the other day. Let's see. I just know if I fricking back out of here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there. Walking tall. I gave you your wrench back. I had forgotten about that the other day. And Haley and Chief, if you're both still in here, look, I did give you your guys' wrenches back, unless you guys don't want it. I mean, I'll respect either way that you would want to go with it, but you know, well, I'm glad to have you guys back here. You know, I missed you. And I know I'll have to work extra hard and not fuck up again. Oh yeah, it's all good. Oh shit. Well, Moneybags, do you want to still be a moderator here? If you do, I'll give you the wrench back as well. Uh, all I know is if I do set something up here to go slam home. Someone told me that Home Dude jumped off the internet and he's not due back anytime soon, that he's probably done for. He's not, which would be good for him to do. If you guys know what I mean without me saying any names. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give you your wrench back. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, hell, if all this thing was a little tough love, it ain't no big deal. I can take it. And which is what I kind of suspected that it was, the way the shit went. I deleted my stream right after that out of respect for Home Dude. And I won't call him that because that'd probably be inappropriate to call him that. Larry, that's his name. So I'll call him by his name. I don't need him to be upset at me no more. But yeah, I just figured that he just needed to set some things straight, and that's all good. And when he got flack, I backed him up. Because he wasn't trying to I don't know. I just think he was more like, I don't know. He was just trying to give some tough love, is what I think. Wanted to let me know how badly I was really fucking up. So, yeah. Now, the other day, or yeah, I guess for 2 days, Corey's been coming in here and desperately trying to get me to let him up on panel, and I wouldn't do it. He comes in under so many names under that name. I mean, we block them and block them and block them. If you want to, I mean, shit, I got a long list of different Corys in my block stream thing. It's unreal. But no, I wouldn't even give him an inch. And that's because I know what he is up to. And I'm not even caring to want to even go there with him. I didn't want him to bring any negativity here because I know that that's how they're making their shit work. They go around to other people's shit, they fabricate crap, and that's what gives them their stupidity views until people actually realize what they're doing and leave their communities. Um, Brandon Rice. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Of course, now, if anybody comes up on panel, we both know that A, you got to be 18 years of age, and B, you have to show your face. I don't care if you hide behind your avatar, as long as I can see who you are behind the camera for a little bit prior to bringing you up. Now, prior to bringing you up, if you want to go by your avatar, I will give you a 3-second warning before putting you up on the panel. In other words, I'll state you're going live in 3, 2, 1. So this way you have the time to put your avatar back up if you wish. Well, anyways, yep. I had a pretty good breakfast, but I just kind of wish that I wish you didn't add as many onions to the darn. I mean, I like onions, don't get me wrong, but that was a little much. Oh, you had a breakfast burrito, huh? Holy moly. Yeah, I don't know. It all depends on where you get your breakfast burritos. I like those too. I like the homemade ones the best because at least you know you're getting real eggs and real bacon in it. Um, oh yeah, that's the best. Stick a little bit of salsa with it. Tastes pretty good. Let's see. No, I am the only one in here. Ding. Well, like I said, um, Carrie, it'll take time. I realize that. It's no big deal. Larry's like me, we're both old goats, so when it comes to the trust issues, you really got to show it. So I can completely understand. I was going about this thing with YouTube the wrong way, and he was letting me know it. I have nothing but respect for that. He's been on here a whole hell of a lot longer than I have. So as far as I'm concerned, it's what you call the pecking order of things. You know what I mean? And I think he knows what I was talking about when I was saying what I was saying. Action speaks louder than words. Some people can show the action behind their words and some can't. I'm not a little kid and he knows it. And so he knows that I know better. He's just trying to make sure that I did learn from what happened. And that's okay. That's all right by me. How do I make StreamYards? Um, well, off of what? Your laptop, your tablet, your phone, what? Are you trying to ask how do you make StreamYards work? And if so, off of what? So I should rephrase that question to that. I do it off of my phone. My phone is an Android phone. It's a Stylo 4. But it'll work on any Android phone. You can also run Streamlabs off of it too. But Streamlabs is something that is a little more complicated. The computer. Well, you can go to Google and type in StreamYards. Once you type in StreamYards, their site will come up. You click on it, your browser will open, and it'll tell you to create a channel. You just create your channel and go from there, and then it'll use your webcam. Yep, easy peasy, Japanese. Same way on the cell phone. So have I. Yeah, it's all good, brother. It's all good, money bags. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, um, I don't know. I think in a way some of the stuff was sugar coated, and this way it was being forward and direct. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about what was transpiring. It got through to me. Sometimes I can be hard headed, and I just don't. I miss it. You know what I mean? It's like one of the moments it was going over my head. So if you've been seeing any of my streams, you'll see that I was standing true to what I was stating. And even though they've talked trash, slammed me, said stupid shit, I didn't get childish and go up on their shit and do anything. I left it alone. It's like I said, completely I completely was done with all of it. I don't want to use their shit to draw content on here. What I was doing, Larry, was right. It was not right for me to do. I was becoming to be no better than them. Unless you got your own content, your own damn shit, you shouldn't be piggybacking off of anybody. Even if it comes at the cost of creating content, you shouldn't do it. It's disrespectful. Well, it's all right, brother. Like I said, I'm not a little kid. I'm a big boy. And I was doing things wrong. And I thank you for looking out for me. I really do. I'm not a clout chaser. That's one thing I'm not. But I mean, the way it was coming off, it was giving that impression, and I don't want that impression. I don't want to go off of other people's stuff. So if that's what it means to be a clout chaser, then I was doing it all wrong. I wasn't trying to intentionally be a clout chaser. I, I just didn't know what I was doing. Trying to look out for you. Well, that's cool, and I appreciate you looking out for me. Here. And there's really no apologies really needed. I mean, it's okay. Oh, shit. Stay plugged in. Thank you. Okay. Um, I mean, I'm really touched at the fact that I still have all the subscribers. I mean, when that shit hit, I maybe lost like 2 or 3 subscribers. What hit the most is my admins were wanting to walk away. I really didn't want them to walk away or anything like that. I didn't know that what I was doing was severe. I mean, that it was just bad, bad. And now that I mean, like I said, it hit home pretty good. And what I was doing wasn't good. Well, anyways, so do you still want to be a moderator, or as I call it, a regulator? All right. Now, I haven't been getting too many of the um, of the trolls in here. I've gotten a few, but they've been taken care of. But I imagine if Home Dude ever comes back around, I imagine I'll probably get a lot more coming around, and we'll have to swat them. Swat them like bugs. Well, anyways, here, do like this. Okay. Well, I fixed it, Moneybags. I did give you your wrench back. Trying to do you to just keep in mind you are just one. You'll be all right. Yeah, I believe that. We will be all right. You know, if you put the work into it and the effort, you can make shit happen for yourself. If you never progress anywhere, it's because of you. You know what I mean? I mean, Chief said it a while back, you know. He put a lot of hard work in what him and Haley have been doing, getting where they are on YouTube. They put the work into it. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. I think I was going about it the wrong way, though. I just have to come up with good creative things to do it without causing mayhem or mischief or any of that stupid shit. I mean, I can't believe people go for shit that's full of animosity. It's crazy. It's nuts. Because the thing of it is if you build a channel off of stuff like that, you might get big for a while, but believe me, it's not going to pay off in the end. The shit them people go through, they got the law at their door. They got people doing nasty shit to them. And for what? For views and ratings, and it's not worth it. If you get into it, try and make it a good, honest thing. Granted, your channel won't grow that fast, but that's okay, because what will grow is good people. You'll get a good atmosphere, and those are the ones that are going to be the most loyal to you, because they know that what you have is you, not somebody else. Yeah, yeah, everybody's here for their own reasons. You're right. Well, that's cool. And I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, how far up is that? Well, if anybody feels like they want to come up on panel, they can do so. Oh, the link's not far up. Okay. If there's anybody that's in here that's new and you like this kind of content, please, by all means, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification and the all button. This way you'll receive all updated videos and live streams that we do. And if you really like the content, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. That thumbs up button is an important thing. It really helps with the algorithm. You know, makes to where we can reach out to even more people. And if you can, I don't mind if you whore me out on the social media thing and share me out. Trick me out all over the world. You know, guys, I got into the internet back in the 80s, and so, you know, into gaming and stuff like that. My big thing is that I just wanted to meet people from around the world. I loved it. I loved it then, and hopefully I can still love it now. So that was always my big thing. I got into video games thinking, God, I'm going to meet people from around the world so I can blow them up. God, that was when I started doing, God, what the hell was the name of that game? It was a really neat game. Can't think of the name of it. Well, anyway, you were like a single ship, and people, when they join, they can jump on your back and help you fight from other defenders and stuff. And it was just awesome. Then again, I'm back from the old Duke Nukem era. I used to play Duke Nukem and Shadow Warrior and Doom. Back then, you didn't have the World Wide Web. In order to play the games, you had to connect modem to modem. Well, that's, yeah, you have. Cynthia Bowen. Yeah, you've been around since I started here. Oh yeah. Yeah. My very first stream that I ever jumped in on, and that's the thing, you know. I didn't go around to too many live streamers. The very first one that I ever ran across was Dung. I stuck around with him for a while, and then I ended up meeting Chief and Haley. I went from that stream to their stream, and then a couple of the people that branched off from them, I joined a little bit here and there. But other than that, I don't go into a lot of streams or anything like that. Then when I was hearing this mischief about these fucking, I don't know, these other two people, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, it's all good. Oh man. I mean, if I end up getting big on YouTube, I want to get big for the right reasons, or by doing the right things, not by doing the wrong things and doing it for the wrong reasons. Well, that's cool, and I do appreciate that. Let's see. Nope, nobody's back panel. Okay. I mean, hell, one of these days I gotta get it to where I can get a laptop. I can imagine that'll help a lot. What I think is really funny is I got these knuckleheads that are trying to figure out where I live and where I work. One of them came in yesterday and sat there and said, "We know where your son works." No, you don't. They gave up the wrong place. But it's all good. They can keep guessing. But oh, what the hell? Equipment updates? What kind of equipment updates? Oh, yeah. I like what I was saying, the laptop there. Okay. Because I don't have the best eyesight. And the thing of it is, you know, doing this all off on my phone, it is difficult. Because for one thing, StreamYards only gives me the administration rights, like I can only block or time somebody out for 5 minutes. It doesn't let me delete chats or any of that stuff. and I can't check up on people to see if they're actual people or if they're a new account that they're just trolling you. And so I'm grateful for the fact of having admins that are able to look into that shit and deal with it right away. Last night, my StreamYards was really screwing up big time. It was, your notifications when they come down. Yeah, see, like that one right there. I mean, come on. Has someone else already blocked that individual? If not, I'm going to block them. Blocked. And that's another thing. If I go to block somebody from StreamYards and someone else has already blocked them, I don't see that. And so when I go to block them, I could be blocking an innocent person. So that has me concerned too. And this is why I let the admins do it. So that way I'm not blocking someone who is innocent. Because I've done it before. I've actually blocked a few innocent people before. So, because, that answers the question, why don't you do it right away, Bulldog? Well, why don't you get rid of them right away? It's mainly because of that very reason right there. I don't want to end up blocking somebody innocent if an admin had already been on it. Because in YouTube, when a person's stuff gets blocked, they disappear completely from the chat and everything. On StreamYards, it doesn't show you that. So if I'll give, for instance, Serena goes to block Joe Blow for misbehaving, the chat or anything, it stays up there on StreamYards for me when I'm looking at it. And if I go in and I block that individual, whoever's below them or above them, however it may work, is the one that's getting the axe. But then and only then will it tell me that that individual was blocked. But it doesn't show me the innocent person that got blocked. So that's kind of one of the main reasons why it's hesitant of me doing it. Another thing that I was meaning to talk to you guys about, because honestly, I just much rather just drop the hammer on them once they come in and talking all different kinds of rude and shit. But that could be killing us too, depending on the type of rudeness they're doing. If it's directed toward me, I can deal with that if they just sit there and block their text. You know what I mean? until they say something really stupid or damning, if you know what I mean. Because if it's something that's damning, I definitely don't need them in here. Or if they're spamming shit, I don't need that. Yeah, that's true. Got it. Oh. Well, anyways, guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I should cut out so that way I can get some rest. I had a hard time resting yesterday because my house was just freaking hot as hell. My living room was fine, but my bedroom was just a Dutch oven. This shit was hot. I've moved shit around. I've circulated the air better. So hopefully it's going to be a lot cooler today in that room than it was yesterday. Oh, we got a guest. Oh, can you move? Can you wave? Chief Vodka, can you wave for me? Hello. Hello? Okay, something's not right. Something's definitely not right. Yeah, something's not right, guys. That I mean, that was just a picture of Haley. I mean, what the hell? Wasn't willing to take a chance if it was looking to porn bomb me or anything like that. Okay, I know better than that. Not taking any chances with that. Well, that's only a picture of Haley that's up there on Chief Vodka's thing. That's, I know they wouldn't do something like that. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Unmute. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Okay, because I know that wasn't Chief or Haley. I wasn't willing to take a risk. Yep, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut off out of here. I've been on here for over an hour, and I do want to try and get some rest. I am just tuckered out. So I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one. Maybe later. Later on, I'll probably come on with Joanna. Maybe. We'll see. We'll go from there. All right. I'll catch y'all later. I'll see y'all on the next one.